Hello, my dear friend. Today I'll take you to a journey with Succeed for Yourself book. So grab your coffee and let's dive in. Success, wealth, and happiness are often dismissed as unattainable and out of reach for everyone. However, it is possible to re-establish these early, unquestioned expectations and embark on a journey to greater success, wealth, and happiness. It is crucial to follow the right path and avoid making excuses, such as being too old, too young, or being born under the wrong birth sign. This book will help you achieve success, as long as you remember that being an unhappy success is meaningless. To create financial security or make a million, follow the stages and avoid dismissing or undervaluing the principles. We live in a world filled with negativity, and we are conditioned to become more cynical and skeptical about the enormous opportunities and possibilities in our lives and work. Happiness is achieved through three main factors: having something to look forward to, sharing, and making somebody else happy. Looking forward to something is the most important factor, as it brings pleasure and enjoyment, rather than ownership or possession. This applies to various aspects of life, such as holidays, watching TV, meeting loved ones, or getting promoted. Sharing is another base for happiness, as it provides a sense of connection and enjoyment. For example, going out for a delicious meal can be more enjoyable when shared with someone else. Sharing can be achieved through friendships, family, or pets, as they provide a purpose for living, a reason to get out of bed, and a source of company for people on their own. The saying, "A joy that is shared is a joy that is doubled," is repeated throughout the text, emphasizing the importance of sharing joys and worries to create a more fulfilling life. By doing so, people can create a sense of happiness and contribute to a better world. Making someone else happy is a crucial aspect of success, as it is almost impossible not to be happy when you are making someone else happy. Successful business people have shown that by helping others achieve financial success, they have enhanced their own wealth. As children, we look forward to birthdays and Christmas for surprises and presents, which can lead to excitement and pleasure as we mature. Providing good news to others can bring pleasure and happiness as a parent or manager. The author warns against dismissing the principles of happiness, wealth, and success, as they are crucial areas of focus. Happiness is often overlooked in education, and that parents often do not pass this knowledge on to their children. The author cites the 1994 UK National Lottery, which had unprecedented mass market appeal and placed a great deal of emphasis on the money the eventual winner would receive. The hype turned into euphoria, as the winning of millions of pounds was equated with success. However, as the program developed, the author experienced greater sadness for the winner and the thousands of gullible people who would be influenced by this message. The money was not earned through hard work or talent, but through chance wins, similar to horse racing or football pools. Most winners do not achieve happiness. The first few weeks or months are spent deciding what to spend and what to do next, and pressures take over. The author argues that most people who win large sums of money do not achieve happiness. The way of winning a large fortune through chance, not through hard work or brain power, but through a lottery win. The majority of those who win do not achieve happiness, as they must decide what to spend and what to do next. The pressures take over, and families may be devastated by the begging and pleading of others, and sharks may appear to separate the money from the winner. Longtime friends may also feel uncomfortable, and family members may become jealous or competitive. The author's own experience of making a fortune in his early 30s through hard work and endeavor led to some jealousies in his family and discomfort for long-standing friends. However, most people make money and buy the trappings, such as luxury cars and lifestyles, as a learning experience. Happiness is a result of personal efforts, and it is not a get-rich-quick scenario. Money comes gradually and provides an opportunity to learn how to manage it. Lotteries, like the one on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, can provide hope and an event to look forward to, providing a light at the end of the tunnel for many people who might otherwise be experiencing mundane exile. The power of hope is essential, as it allows us to survive without it. For example, a customer who bought a lottery ticket and won the lottery had a happy life, while the shop assistant had to leave his job to work on the lottery. Hope is not based on a get-rich-quick success, but on realities you can achieve. The odds of achieving your own success are better than any form of gambling, as the odds for you are evens. The choice is yours. Success is often achieved with the support, encouragement, enthusiasm, advice, and help of others. The key to achieving what you want is to help enough people to get what they want first, which is an absolute guaranteed certainty that you cannot fail to be successful. Success, wealth, and happiness are often dismissed as unattainable. What do you consider to be your most valuable asset? Could it be your home, your car, your savings, or perhaps even your pension fund? The truth is, of course, that none of these is truly valuable. Your most valuable asset is you, your mind. Everyone wants their assets and valuables to be secure. While security was once believed to be achieved through a good job with a big company, today, there are few opportunities for a job for life, and many people realize that they cannot rely on current or future employment for long-term security. By focusing on protecting ourselves, we can create a more secure, safe, and enjoyable life. To prepare for a journey, consider the analogy of a new car. Before embarking on a journey, familiarize yourself with the controls, indicators, horn, brakes, seat position, oil, tire pressure, and fuel tank. For example, a Mercedes smart car would have different preparation procedures than a car from London to Moscow. When embarking on a new journey, take stock and see what is available to you. Auditors are commissioned by limited companies to prepare statutory accounts, which clearly list assets and liabilities. Carrying out your own personal audit can help you understand your assets and liabilities and make informed decisions about your financial future. To create a financial plan, first create a tangible asset and liability statement by listing your current assets such as your home, car, possessions, investments, and shares, and your liabilities such as overdrafts, unpaid bills, or hire purchase agreements. Next, create an intangible asset and liability statement by listing your personal strengths, qualities, skills, achievements, experiences, physical health, and how you perceive your friends, family, and social contacts. List your liabilities, such as personal weaknesses like fear of rejection, complacency, procrastination, or lack of self-discipline. Many people may undervalue their most valuable asset, their mind, which is almost impossible to put a monetary figure on its worth. The court has tried for years in insurance and damage claims to determine the value of a person's brain. Your wealth, security, happiness, and success depend on how you use what you already have. During the South African diamond rush, a farmer sold his farm to search for wealth from diamonds. After years of unsuccessful attempts, he drowned in despair. During his walk through a dry riverbed, he found an unusually large rock, which was later found to be a valuable diamond. The farm was later discovered to be covered with similar rocks, and it became one of the world's wealthiest diamond mines. This story highlights the importance of learning about diamonds in their natural state and focusing on what one already owns to achieve wealth. The story serves as a reminder that if a farmer had taken the necessary steps, he could have achieved his desired wealth. The brain is a powerful tool that can perform anything if it wants to, and the greatest developments in the future will come from increased use of the human brain. Focusing on a desired result can help you remove liabilities and enhance your assets. The brain works like a muscle, working better with healthier blood circulation and increased oxygen levels through exercise. Exercise helps the brain become less stressed, makes better decisions, copes better, and feels better. Universities create the right conditions for minds to meet, where people can discuss and challenge each other's thoughts and research, nurturing the brain. Having the right qualifications and academic achievement can also help you be recognized by employers as a highly sought-after person. These qualifications demonstrate intelligence, but do not indicate common sense, attitude, or communication ability. Exercise for the brain can lead to creative ideas and improve your decision-making abilities. When brainstorming, it is best to avoid making decisions in a brainstorming session and take them 24 hours later. This allows your brain to get used to the idea and improve its performance. Logic and creativity are essential for success in any field, and it is important to focus on these aspects when addressing your intangible liabilities. By focusing on the desired result and maintaining a healthy balance between physical and mental health, you can create a more productive and successful career. Remember, the brain is more powerful than any computer and should be nurtured and utilized to its fullest potential. Investing in yourself. The brain is the body's primary function, and it is essential to invest in its well-being. Exposing the brain to new thoughts, radical thinking, and knowledge through lectures, seminars, reading, and learning from videos and CDs can yield numerous rewards. Investing in self-help or personal development books can bring success in the future. Feeding the brain with knowledge is also crucial, as it has a thirst for usable information. Turning time spent in vehicles into a learning center by listening to business and educational learning cassettes, or CDs, can turn wasted time into productive and achievement time. Playing personal development CDs can continually provide new information as experiences, mood, and thoughts change. The words themselves remain constant, but the information drawn from them changes as well. Your brain is your greatest asset, and you own the equipment for success and happiness. The majority of this book focuses on teaching you how to use this tool to deliver your hopes and dreams. It is your responsibility to value and take care of this incredible tool. Just as a master craftsman, craftswoman, chef, or golfer takes care of their equipment, believe in yourself. The author encourages readers to reflect on their self-image, not just on others' perceptions, but on how they see themselves. He emphasized the importance of having an ego, but not an ego problem, as the bigger the ego, the smaller the bank balance. The author recalls an Australian saying that being nice to people on the way up is crucial, as you will meet them on the way down again. This advice has been helpful in the author's personal experiences, which have had both highs and lows. The author emphasizes the importance of being kind to others on the way up and down, as it helps maintain a positive self-image. Self-image is crucial for success, as it influences how you perceive yourself and perform. People often experience an inferiority complex, which is a more fundamental problem than occasional feelings of inferiority. Poor self-image communicates negativity in relationships with others, leading to issues such as marital problems, stress at work, redundancy, depression, and poor self-image. These issues can manifest in appearance, such as less attention to hair, makeup, cleanliness, and body odor. Some people may also overeat, become obese, and avoid people. Poor self-image is usually self-perpetuating, with behavior being repetitive and repeating old patterns. The cure is to change the way you see yourself. Most people are unaware of or choose not to accept the need to change, and some may gain satisfaction by wallowing in their own self-pity, which becomes security for them. Success and achievement frighten them, as they spend too much time thinking about their situation, making breaking out of the pattern difficult and plummeting their confidence and self-image. Confidence is often discussed negatively, with people focusing on their lack rather than finding ways to build it. A company created a video called How to Build Your Confidence and supplied it to HSBC, which became the most used and popular item in the bank's library. Research showed that few people voiced their concerns about their lack of confidence to anyone else, but when given the opportunity to find a solution privately through a library, they will try to improve their confidence level. This research indicates that many people would like to develop their self-confidence levels, as confidence is a foundation for success, achievement, strong self-image, and earning respect. Confidence comes from the continual repetition of certain activities, such as a uniformed policeman patrolling the streets daily. However, when asked to make a speech to 2,000 people at the Wembley Conference Center, he would experience a loss of confidence the moment he received the invitation. This research indicates that many people would like to develop their levels of self-confidence, as confidence is essential for success, achievement, strong self-image, and earning the respect of others. How we are founded. We are founded by our life experiences, which shape our reactions, thoughts, feelings, emotions, image, and confidence. These are primarily developed through childhood, environment, and past experiences. However, this conditioning shouldn't prevent us from trying to change or achieving our goals. By understanding and using our past conditioning positively, we can make dealing with it a stage on our success map. Therefore, it's essential to recognize and embrace our conditioned state to achieve our goals. Childhood experiences naturally condition our brains and affect our responses and reactions to future situations. Every child is born with a positive brain, and parents, visitors, and family friends play a crucial role in fostering this positive condition. Evidence shows that babies can even see when inside their mother's womb, and after a few weeks of life, they respond with a smile. Parents inject confidence and belief into their children through statements like, "You can crawl, you can speak, and you can walk." However, the day a child is fully mobile, the positive conditioning ceases, and they are often told you can't or you shouldn't instead. Many children experience poor quality teachers who do not motivate or encourage them, and some even say you're useless or stupid. During the early 1990s recession, some teachers warned school leavers that they would never get a job, but by the end of the decade, there was virtually full employment. Therefore, childhood experiences naturally shape our brains and affect our future responses and reactions. Environmental conditioning is a form of conditioning that influences our behavior and attitudes. It is believed that over time, we are likely to conform to the environment we are in, whether it be in school or in our personal lives. For example, if we only mix with millionaires, it is almost impossible not to become one. This conditioning permeates every part of society and affects everyone positively and negatively. We naturally try to conform to the environment we are operating in, even changing our appearance and spending money to fit into a particular environment. For instance, on Ladies' Day at Royal Ascot, the hats worn on that day are unlikely to be worn again. In the business world, it is important to remember that the world creates a negative effect that hampers positive success. However, there are individuals who are more positive and do the opposite, mixing only with superstars when in tough situations. By being in the company of positive, cheerful, enthusiastic, and optimistic people, we can become more positive and cheerful within a short period of time. For parents, it is crucial to help their children achieve the right pronunciation and language command to advance in their careers, maximize their potential, or be given leadership roles. Encouraging proper pronunciation and language command is essential for people hoping to advance in their careers, maximize their potential, or be given the responsibility of leadership. The past can be a powerful force that can shape our confidence and subconscious confidence. Success experiences can help build this confidence, while failures can create a lack of confidence and a subconscious response that we are not good at something. Negative thoughts can destroy positive brain cells. However, the past should not be an excuse for anything in the future. Let the past be a part of history with experiences that can be used positively. For example, Nelson Mandela, who spent years in prison, held no bitterness against his captors or those who imprisoned him. Instead, he focused on the future, not a reaction to bitterness or struggles, but a determination to achieve greater freedom and empowerment for the Black people of South Africa. It is crucial to see the opposite in other nations, where fears and bitterness from the past become barriers to a wonderful future. Building a healthy self-image is crucial for self-confidence and success. To achieve this, one should avoid making excuses for failures, such as being in the wrong place at the right time, not being lucky, being too young, not being made that way, or being born under the wrong birth sign. Instead, make a promise to never make excuses. Take pride in your intangible assets, both physical and mental, and have faith in yourself. This will give your brain a chance to perform and believe in yourself. Take care of your appearance, not just superficially. Look in the mirror and see if it gives you the image of the person you would like to be. If the outside looks good, it will help you feel good inside. However, don't go to the extreme with your appearance, as the bigger the ego, the smaller the bank balance. Check what you allow into your brain, creating a filter or sieve that prevents unpleasant thoughts from getting through. Do not let others or yourself sabotage your assets or success. If you catch yourself in self-destruct mode, say to yourself, "I'm not going to think that," and replace that negative thought with a positive one. It takes practice and courage and determination to not think negatively. Mistakes are unavoidable and can be valuable learning experiences that can help build a successful future. However, fearing mistakes can lead to the no-decision syndrome, where executives fail to make decisions due to fear of making errors. Success stories often involve mistakes, and some entrepreneurs claim to have made more mistakes than good decisions. Contributing time to charitable work can significantly improve self-esteem, confidence, image, and belief. Even if you are busy or already successful, dedicating time to helping others can help build your self-belief, image, and confidence. To maintain success, avoid mixing with negative or cynical individuals who destroy your confidence. Instead, mix with positive, enthusiastic, and success-oriented individuals. Compiling a success record from your earliest memory of success can help re-establish your shaken self-belief during times of self-doubt or loss of confidence. In summary, it is essential to avoid fearing mistakes and instead focus on building a positive and successful environment. Compiling a success record from your earliest memory can help re-establish your self-belief and make it virtually impossible to not be successful. By focusing on these principles, entrepreneurs can achieve their goals and maintain a positive outlook on life. The lucky business has been a lucrative industry for centuries, with various methods and superstitions being used to attract luck. Some of these methods include throwing money into a wishing well, spilt salt over one's shoulder, turning silver coins in front of a new moon, kissing the Blarney Stone, trying never to break a mirror, walking under ladders, walking on pavement lines, pulling the wishbone, saying white rabbits on the first of every month, making wishes every time cutting a birthday cake, crossing fingers, never looking at a full moon through glass, and not wearing a hat in bed. However, these superstitions have not proven effective and can be reversed in different countries. Even those who do not see themselves as superstitious may claim to have had a bit of luck or never have any luck. It is important to distinguish between luck and chance, as there is a significant difference between the two. In interviews with successful individuals, they often claim to have had a bit of luck, but this is often modesty. People who classify themselves as unsuccessful attribute their lack of success to bad luck. Therefore, it is crucial to understand and distinguish between luck and chance, as there is a significant difference between the two. Chance, whether it's a win on horses, the lottery, or football pools, is a completely out of your control. It's a soul-destroying approach that can lead to dissatisfaction. Betting shops often feature people trying to be lucky, but investing in oneself could lead to significant success. If you win £8 million on the lottery, you do the same thing. However, you shouldn't depend on chance wins for your life's happiness. Investing in yourself is easier, faster, and more certain, making it a more fulfilling life. Instead, focus on investing in yourself and achieving your goals. The luck principle is a concept that suggests that luck is a result of having the right knowledge and actions. It is often associated with the idea of doing something, which can be achieved by being proactive and taking action. In this context, the author emphasizes the importance of correct knowledge, which includes knowing where you are today, where you want to be or go, and having a plan. The first stage of establishing correct knowledge involves making an honest assessment of your current situation, listing your strengths, weaknesses, assets, experiences, knowledge, and contacts. This helps you have a sense of pride in yourself and aligns with reality. The second stage involves knowing where you want to go, which requires having goals. This is essential for success, as it ensures that you are not dependent on chance. The third and final stage of correct knowledge is having a plan to achieve these goals. Visualizing goals and carrying out a systematic plan to achieve them are key to success. The author emphasizes that one cannot become lucky by waiting for opportunities to happen, such as phone calls, postmen, or lottery numbers. In a conversation with Samantha Allen, a successful training manager, the author emphasized the importance of having the right knowledge and actions to achieve success. She explained that Rick had been lucky because he had made himself lucky, and that if Rick continued doing what he was currently doing, luck would stay with him. Famous entertainers often attribute their success to luck, but their careers were not solely based on luck. The Spice Girls, a successful pop group in the 1990s, faced significant challenges and hard times before their international success. Arnold Palmer, one of the greatest golfers, believed that the harder he worked, the luckier he became. By focusing on luck, one can become as lucky as they want to be, as it is where planning meets opportunity. Luck is where planning meets opportunity, and it is essential to focus on hard work and dedication to achieve success. Successful business people take stock of their assets and available resources when planning for the future. Their brain is their greatest asset, and they have faith in its potential. However, they should focus on their greatest resource, time. Time is a bank account that cannot be invested, withdrawn, or redeemed. It is a valuable resource that cannot be replaced, and many people take it for granted. It is tragic that many people undervalue their time, but it is only through visiting a hospice to spend time with terminally ill patients that they truly understand the value of time and how to use it effectively. In a fortunate life, our time is divided into 3 parts: work time, playtime, evenings, weekends, holidays, and retirement, and sleep time. A happy work environment leads to more happiness at play, and vice versa. Unhappiness in personal lives can affect performance and success at work. The primary reason for working is to earn money, which is often used to pay for playtime. Angela Halen, the CEO of Charles Barker plc, argued that she would still work if she wasn't paid. However, the greatest motivator for all is to do something we enjoy. And if we can achieve this during work time, it's fantastic. The primary reason for going to work is to pay for our playtime. And if we can achieve this during work time, it's a great accomplishment. Stress has become a significant concern in the business world, with numerous courses and stress consultants employed by corporations. However, there is a lack of focus on the cause or prevention of stress. While stress can sometimes lead to better performance, it must be managed to prevent serious medical conditions. Doctors' surgeries often involve people suffering from stress, unhappiness, pressure, and relationship problems. Stress is not unique to the business world, but is found throughout the population. In the past, when families were more united, these pressures could be managed within the family unit. However, with the movement of population and the breaking up of families, many people are lonely and lack the security of a family unit to help them through times of strife and unhappiness. When we cannot see a way forward, our bodies become more vulnerable to illness. Stress at work is primarily caused by mismanagement of time, lack of training, and work overload. Mismanagement of time can lead to feelings of guilt and piles of paperwork without action. Lack of training can result in people being placed in jobs they are not qualified for, leading to a loss of confidence and stress. Many people are promoted due to their skills or performance in another arena, but are expected to manage, lead, and motivate without proper training. Work overload can also lead to stress, with appraisals only occurring once a year. The threat of redundancy is another common source of stress, as it can lead to a lack of action and decision-making. Stress can be easily prevented through training and personal development, but many people spend little time or money on it. Employers often lack facilities or resources to provide opportunities. Stress can be a motivator, but effective management requires time, learning, personal development, and prioritization. Despite the benefits, many people still lack the opportunity to develop themselves. Activity and achievement are intertwined, with activity being the activity of a day, and achievement being the accomplishment of a day of progress. A busy day can lead to feelings of inactivity and lack of accomplishment, while a day of achievement can lead to a more enjoyable evening and more fulfilling playtime. To make every day a day of achievement, one can use time management techniques such as filofaxes, personal organizers, palm tops, and various time management systems and planners. Although these tools have complicated the original concept, they still provide effective solutions for personal and professional growth. By focusing on the importance of achievement, individuals can create a more fulfilling and enjoyable evening. The average person has 24 hours in a day, which is equivalent to 86,400 seconds. The busiest people in the world, such as prime ministers, presidents, entrepreneurs, athletes, entertainers, and business leaders, have only 86,400 seconds in their day. To get more done in a day, create a list of the most important jobs to do the next day, before leaving the office or finishing work. Number the tasks in their order of importance, and start at number 1 the following day. The system is effective because it helps you focus on the most important tasks first, then progress to the next one. This approach helps you work more efficiently and achieve more in a shorter time. To make a system work, compile lists the night before, as it helps prevent reactiveness and maximizes the brain's effectiveness in the early part of the day. During the day, tick off completed tasks to motivate the brain and improve performance. Adhering to the list ensures that the most important tasks are completed first. The most unpleasant task on the list is often the rotten job, as it can lead to a lack of focus and efficiency. Instead, prioritize and complete the rotten job first, as it can lead to a more productive and efficient day. When you know you have to do a rotten job, prioritize it and work on the quick and easy tasks first. This will lead to a more effective and efficient day, as you know the rotten job is lurking in the background. A system that compiles lists the night before, ticks off completed tasks, and prioritizes the rotten job first can lead to increased motivation, relief, and efficiency. By managing your assets and resources, you can achieve amazing results and improve your overall productivity. Dealing with interruptions is crucial for maintaining productivity and motivation. To handle these situations, it is essential to prioritize tasks and determine if they are more important than current tasks. If they are more important, deal with them immediately, and if not, add them to the list. A system of prioritization can be effective in business, with the number one priority being revenue-generating tasks. This ensures the security of the business and its future. When faced with interruptions, the second priority should be helping someone else, whether it be making a decision, providing guidance, training, or responding to a memo or correspondence. The third priority should be dealing with problems, which can be more efficient if the first two are operational. While it may seem like a daily task, doing it exactly as explained can lead to increased productivity and motivation. While it may not be practical on some days, the benefits of doing it consistently can be significant. In summary, being realistic and prioritizing tasks can help maintain productivity and motivation in the face of interruptions. To manage work time effectively, it is crucial to ensure that playtime is a time for relaxation and play. Many people struggle with switching off, so it is important to choose the right times to turn off and on again. Saving time can be achieved by handling a piece of paper only once and completing it on the next day. Procrastination is a significant obstacle to success, as it can lead to putting off tasks that need to be done. Successful people often avoid procrastination, but it is a common characteristic of non-achievers. To overcome this, use 3 powerful self-motivators. Do it now. Carry them on a sun visor in your car, or put a tent card on your desk. The guilt of seeing these words and doing nothing motivates you into immediate action. Time is your greatest resource, and it is essential to overcome procrastination to achieve success. Prime task time is a crucial aspect of success, as it allows individuals to focus on their primary tasks and achieve more. Salespeople often use this time to engage with customers and potential customers, making it inefficient to work on other tasks outside of prime selling time. Thinking time is essential for achievement, but many people do not allocate this time, considering it a luxury. It is important to allocate time away from the phone and in privacy to think, plan, solve, and be creative. Traveling can provide valuable time for planning, thinking, and problem-solving. Learning time is also essential for success and achievement. Reading, preparing new thoughts, digesting information, and developing new skills are all crucial for success. If one's learning time is currently 0, 3 or 4 hours should be allocated per month. Investing in business and personal development books can yield significant rewards. Exercise time is another essential aspect of success. Allocating time every day to keep the body fit and functioning properly helps the brain perform better. Neglecting or consuming harmful foods, alcohol, and tobacco can negatively impact the quality of life. Working long hours can lead to decreased health and reduced quality of life. Recharging time is vital for both the body and mind and should be valued and planned. This can include playtime, family time, sports, hobbies, and interests. After recharging time, individuals make better decisions, respond better, and become more proactive. Therefore, sports, hobbies, and interests are equally essential ingredients in our pursuit of success and happiness. Self-management is a crucial aspect of success in any major project, and it is the only person who can effectively manage it. It is a positive activity that should be embraced more enthusiastically than self-control or self-discipline. Successful people in various fields have exhibited self-control, self-discipline, and self-management. However, many people in prisons worldwide lack self-control and struggle to resist negative temptations. Self-control, best described as thought control, is essential for approaching opportunities that self-management can create for success and happiness. Imagine having 2 advisors, Mr. Success and Mr. Failure, with you at all times. These advisors work 24 hours a day, and the harder they work, the more persistent they become with their suggestions. They can totally influence the results and achievement in your life. For example, imagine a cold winter's morning with an alarm clock called Opportunity Clock by Mr. Success. Mr. Success motivates you by saying, "Great, another day, let's get cracking," while Mr. Failure warns you to stay in bed for another 3/4 of an hour, because it is nice and warm. If Mr. Success has been running your life and thoughts for years, you may not even consider my success as enthusiasm for achievement. As a child, having a great mother who was incredibly wise can help compare Mr. Success and Mr. Failure. The devil on your shoulder can push you in the wrong direction and prevent you from achieving goals. By mastering self-management, you can overcome the challenges and obstacles that come with managing your life and achieving success. That's it for this episode. I hope you had a great time. I can't wait to see you in the next episode where we will talk about self-management and continue our journey together. Have a great day.